How's it? I'm Davey D, Lena Girl right here.
Aloha.
That's Melia Pana over
How's
there.
it?
And what's the scoops with warning labels on social media apps? Well, the U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Vivek Murthy, is calling on Congress to put a label on social media apps as it does with cigarettes and alcohol.
Wow.
He wrote this in an op-ed in the New York Times today, and he said the threat social media poses to children requires urgent action.
This is the U.S. Surgeon General.
Yes.
The guy that put the stuff, not good, cancer causing.
Right.
On cigarette packs,
right.
yeah, for 100
Wow.
years.
Well, actually, his name, they drop his name, but he actually doesn't have the authority to do it.
Oh.
It takes an act of Congress, so that's why he's imploring Congress to do the very thing. He cited a 2019 American Medical Association study where teens who spend 3 hours a day on social media double their risk of depression.
Wow.
Now,
I saw that study.
just
I remember.
FYI,
Yeah.
teens spend nearly 5 hours a day on social media apps, according to a recent Gallup poll. So, I mean, what do you guys think about this?
I don't think, okay, so this is my take. So, they have all these warning signs on the cigarettes, right?
And alcohol.
And alcohol, yeah. Do people listen? No. He can put the warning on top of the social media apps. Kids nowadays, everybody's addicted to social media apps. Will they listen? I don't think so. But he can put them on, but I don't think it's going to work.
Well, I'm wondering if it's not so much for the kids as it is for the parents.
Yeah.
To have the parents, parents of children that are now growing up into this age, hopefully they'll make that decision not to. But
Yeah.
it's hard because your classmates whose parents are letting their kids do
Yeah.
it, those classmates are like, what? You're not on social media? Da, da,
Yeah,
da. And
yeah,
then you
yeah.
have bullying,
The
you have
pressure,
shaming,
yep.
and
Yeah.
wow.
And then at school, of course, you're going to show you the TikTok videos or whatever, the latest app is. But, interestingly enough, you said that, but that cigarette warning label was instituted in 1965. And that actually led to a steady decline in cigarette smoking in America over the past several decades. So
Wow.
he's hoping that putting the warning label on these apps will actually make a difference, and possibly, even though we don't think so, possibly it could cause some people to really think about it. And I don't know. Honestly, for me personally, I deleted Instagram and Facebook off my phone because we can spend choke time
Hours
there.
and hours on it. But with the decline in cigarettes came a very aggressive campaign against it. So I think it's going to be have to be coupled with an aggressive marketing campaign that will go with this warning on the social media apps. I think that's where you're going to get your success.
Well, part of it was the U.S. government, the tobacco companies were sued.
Yes.
So each state got X amount of millions of dollars to provide education. So perhaps parents will come together and maybe
Be
create a
educated.
lawsuit. Yeah, be educated.
I think the parents got to be educated. And I want to applaud the parents that take away their phones and their iPads at dinner time so that they can spend time alo, heart to heart, mana to mana, pico
Staring
to
at
pico.
one another.
Yes, the way it's supposed
How
to
long
be.
is this dinner? When can I go to my room?
I'm done, Mom. I'm done.
Like Scarpy.
Sit, Mary, sit. Yeah.
We'll follow this story. Right now, let's find out what some of the other stories our Island News team